We acting this bit like we never left, baby. Come on, man. Wade said he trained like a pro boxer. Let's go ahead and check it out. We got food. I hope you're relaxing. Let's hang out. There you go. They hard in it. Okay. I didn't know he was vibing out like that.
Okay, so guys, I'm out of the office. Why? Well, everybody's been telling me for the last year to 2 years, Wade, when are you gonna train, Wade? Wade, when are you gonna go out and actually hit some things?
Is he about to spar?
Keyboard warriors that just kind of hangs out and talks about boxing. Well, you're right. So I decided I gotta find a gym because it's been so long and I'm kind of out of my home state. So I decided, well, if I'm gonna start boxing again, why not go to the gyms we all know best in the influencer boxing scene, starting with the legendary Jackrabbit Boxing.
How is this the starting point? Oh my God. Okay. All right, wait.
Jackrabbit Boxing, home to Ashton Silv, home to Dr. Silv, home to world champions and future
Home
world
of the motherfucking
champions.
greats.
Like I said, legendary gym, prospect Ashton Silv.
That's right, Ashton Silv. You guys don't know by now, he's 2022's Fighter of the Year by ESPN Ringside. He is 10-0. He has 8 knockouts, and he has devastating, thudding power in both hands. He switches stance fluidly like H2O. So yeah, that's a future world champ I'm about to train right beside. What I didn't realize is just how hard it is to train like a world champ.
Uncle Pizza, Mini Con, and last but not least, the man that runs it all. It's time to get into it. Apparently he's gonna put me through a crazy workout today, so guess we'll find out.
I didn't know he was going like
It's time
this.
to lace him up. It's been a while since I did this, and I had to get limber because, well, I'm an old man.
This where B-Dave and all them train?
Then we're gonna stretch a little bit more. After your muscles warmed up, you're gonna stretch a little bit more.
Why is B-Dave so ass?
Coach just said, you're gonna let me stretch for a little bit. I think he understands I'm an old man, so he's gonna let me stretch for a little longer. Then we got 5 minutes jump rope, a little bit more stretch, and we're on the back. See what happens. It's been about 4 or 5 years since I've done anything, so stiffness is going to ensue.
I mean, you was respected just for trying.
That might be gay. No.
He never cared to be a. I mean, he never
guys getting that
bragged
sweat.
about being a fighter.
You don't see that often.
So while we're all having a fun time here getting warmed up, this is where the smiles stopped, because I started to realize as I'm going through just this first 5 minutes, this wasn't just like any other workout. This is gonna be one of the harder things I've ever done.
Wait, shit, I'm already tired.
25 push-ups, starting right now.
Push-ups were simple enough. I'm pretty good at doing push-ups, been doing them all my life, but it was the repetition.
This is barely the warm-up.
They ain't got like a AARP old man section.
Things were already getting difficult, but I had to push through because what's the whole series for if not to push me to my limits? And just when I thought that was hard, then we started shadow boxing. 2 rounds, 4 minutes each round. You guys have never really seen me move around, but I'm a big, tall dude. I like to stay on my jab. What I didn't realize was Coach Silv was going to put more weight in my hands and keep his eyes on me like a sadistic murderer.
Yeah, Coach was ready to go.
Put these weights in my hand.
You know, this video
Those
about
weights
to be
made
popping.
every
He had
punch
to.
feel like it was cement center blocks.
That's the
moving
first
my
time
hands
anybody
back and
seeing
forth,
Wade
the weight
move.
of which I started to realize was more than I had ever really felt. I've done exercises, I've done workouts, but this was different. I was getting to my limit already, and he had barely started the exercises.
I'm dead.
Round after round after round went by, and I just kept thinking to myself, this has got to be the end. When is the ending?
Like, wait, is this it?
Probably one of the hardest things I've ever done. Damn, gotta throw up.
Let's stop the tape for a sec, because this is about 25 to 30 minutes into this workout, doing round after round after round of hard intensity shadow boxing, push-ups, squats, everything. And I'd like to think of myself as pretty mentally tough, but even now, just during the warm-up, this was the first time I had to face adversity, and
Is shadow
I wanted
boxing
to quit.
tiring like that?
But it's moments like this where you want to quit, want to throw up, you don't want to continue, that you have to.
Gotta make it happen, babe.
I'm in survival mode at this point. My form isn't the greatest, but I don't really care. All I am telling myself is don't quit. Push yourself further. I heard Coach Silv say it's all mental at that point, and he's absolutely right.
Crazy.
That was just a warm-up. All that shit you just saw, that damn near killed me. That's a warm-up. Now, we put the gloves on.
Some Texas rice and chicken.
Say, tell him out of shape. One jab. Dead.
See Ashton working there. This was my opportunity to not only get back into the gym, but just fall back in love with boxing. Really missed this.
I love it.
He at least engaging the mitts a lot.
Like but I missed it. I need it. That's why I'm doing this series.
Looks like he takes the tip well, too.
Not because I'm very good at any of this anymore, but because on this YouTube grind, you forget about things you grew up loving. These moments where you want to quit, or I want to throw up, I ain't felt that in a long time. You need that. It's a reminder. YouTube videos and everything else, it's hard work, but it's different. This reminds you what hard work is for actual athletes in the fire. That's why I say boxing's not for everyone. Look at me. I'm dying. These guys have been hardened, man. They're mine, iron. Let me get back to that.
That was the biggest thing I took away from this workout. Stop babying yourself.
Crazy.
Make your mind sharp again. Don't worry about the mistakes. Stop being afraid to mess up, to push yourself to your absolute limit. And just get back in, doing what you love. No matter how many times you mess up, how many reps it takes, it's part of the journey.
Got to see it through, my boy.
4 years out of the game, and I was just starting to get comfortable. Yeah, my muscles were feeling it, but I was just about to start having fun again when, well, this happened. You thought I was pushing myself mentally before, but this might be one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. I chose to take a little pain.
Hell no. Oh my God.
Welts on my stomach, a reminder of what truly does make a fighter. Sacrifice, pain, suffering. And each time that medicine ball slammed into my stomach, over and over,
Trying to straighten that core up for body shots.
I had to keep myself a question. What does it take to be a fighter?
For boxing and shit.
How much are you willing to sacrifice?
That's how I know you really pussy is about.
Seeing as I got the whole blood clot issue, but hey, if you live life just afraid of everything, what's the point?
It was the finale of the entire workout of the day, because the entire day I thought about quitting. One of the first times in my life, I said no. So no workout's complete without an ice bath, and this is something I grew up doing, but once again, I'd gotten away from in my adulthood. Not only is it great for inflammation and post-workout recovery, but it's another one of those mental battles. Pushing yourself to slow your breathing, control your breathing, and eventually, just be comfortable.
That shit's so cold, chat.
Being uncomfortable. Look at the smile on my face. Look at how I enjoyed this conversation with a man that just tried to beat me up and destroy my abs with a collie stick. This is what it's about. Because he could have just let me walk out of there and said, hey, Wade, take it easy for this break and not do anything. We'll be back and you can hop in later. He didn't do that. He did not let me quit. He continued pushing me through it.
Come on.
That more than anything else meant the world to me because it made me make the decision for myself. Do I really want to do this? Luckily, the answer was yes.
Well, here, real quick, what'd you think, man?
Oh, you gonna get in the ring?
What I got, bro?
I think you and you should come train. You and Nam should get in the ring.
What the fuck? That'd be so crazy.